Hi everyone, I'm Miss Freeman and today we're going to learn about improvisation. Now quite often we improvise with our rhythms. So sometimes when we're clapping rhythms, I'll clap a rhythm and you'll copy it back, and that's a call and response. Well, to practice improvising our rhythms today, we're going to use something slightly different. It's a question and an answer. If you think about those questions that you ask people all the time, like, how are you? What's your name? The answer is always different to the question. So this time, when I clap a rhythm, try and not copy it, but clap something different back. If you can do that on the spot, you're improvising your own rhythms. That means you're making them up on the spot. Let's have a go. Remember, you're not copying the rhythm that I do. You're trying to make up your own on the spot, and we call that improvising. Let's try a little bit more. Ready? Well done. So now that you're improvising your own rhythms, let's have a go at doing that with some music. So when our music starts, we're going to do exactly the same thing. So I'm going to clap a question and you're going to try and clap a different rhythm as your answer. Get ready. Well done. So now that you've improvised lots of rhythms as your answers, what we can do is try and turn it into something called an ostinato. Now, an ostinato is when we repeat a rhythm or a different pattern in our music. So it repeats over and over and over. So I'm just going to think up one rhythm really quickly and I'm going to repeat it over and over and over in time with my music. You can join in with me. So I'm going to use this one. So let's try that in time with our song. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Well done. So when we repeat our improvised rhythm over and over, it's an ostinato. Think up your own one really quickly. What are you going to clap along with our song? Thought of your rhythm? I hope so. Get ready to start. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Well done. I hope you've had fun clapping your improvised ostinato rhythm in time with our song. So the next step, if we were in the classroom, would be to have a go at improvising a melody on our chime bars. However, we're not in the classroom today, and I don't have any chime bars at home. I don't know about you. Maybe you've got some and you can have a go making up your own tune. But for now, what I've just found some items out of my kitchen that were ready to go in the recycling. They're all nice and clean, so that I'm not going to make a big mess. So I've got a jar, I've got a tin can, and just an empty plastic bottle. Now what I've also got is like a bamboo skewer to use as my beater or drumstick. So all that you need really is 3 objects that make a different sound. So I've got this one. Now why don't you pause me and go and see what you can find that you can improvise on. You don't need 3 things. If you can only find 1, great. You could always use the table. You could always use your fingers as your beaters. You could always use some body percussion, or even your legs or some claps. It's up to you. But if you can find some things that make some different pitch noises, even better. Why don't you pause me now, see what you've come up with. How did you get on? Hopefully you've managed to find at least 2 things that make a different pitch noise in your house. Now, if you maybe don't have a skewer or a chopstick, you could always use a pen or pencil as your beater. And remember, it's okay if you didn't find anything at all. You can just make noises using yourself. Use some body percussion, for example, like this. That's 2 different noises. That's all we need to make up our tune. So I'm going to try and make up a little tune using my 3 different notes here. So have a little go on your instruments and see if you can come up with a couple of different short tunes, because in a minute we're going to try and do that in time with our music. So in just a minute we're going to hear our music. I'm going to try and play a short tune, which I'm then going to repeat as an ostinato. Now, it doesn't matter if I change it at any point because I'm improvising. I'm making my music up on the spot. 2, 3, go. How are you getting on? I'm going to start the music again, but this time I'm not going to join in with my tunes, so it's all over to you. See how you get on improvising your own melody in time with the music. Get ready to start. 1, 2, 3, go. I hope you're having fun there, making up your own melody to our song, improvising all those tunes on your homemade notes. The beauty of improvising in our music and making things up as we go is that we can literally do it using anything. We can use our voices, body percussion, any instruments that we might have around. You can improvise on anything and with any music. So let's try it now. We're going to use a different song. We're going to come back to our question and answer. So I'm going to play a different song. I'm going to play a question on my homemade chime bar, and I want you to try and do the answer on yours. Ready? Here's my question. Your answer. Well done. So that's our last bit of improvisation for today. But if you want to do some more improvisation, just go and find your favourite songs and see what you can improvise along with them. See you next time.